Hey guys, today we have a lot to cover in this video. So I kind of want to just jump right on in and get started with the week 10's Etsy stat report. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I am Willis, the design diva, and this is the place where I give you the good, the bad, and the ugly about Etsy, digital products, and you get to follow my journey and all that good jazz. So if that's something that you're into, go ahead and make sure that you like and subscribe to this channel so that way you can be notified when I upload more videos like this. So here's what we're about to cover. Week 10 stats, September goals, the results of those, what happened this week, the change made for October, what we're doing moving forward, and what's coming up next. So we have like 6 things we're going to cover, and I'm going to try to make this short, sweet, and simple for you all in this video. Quick tip. There will be chapters below in the description, so if you wanted to jump around, you could, so feel free to do so. Getting into the week 10 stats. Here we go. Computer right here. Let's dive in. Week 10, we had 227 visits from the Etsy app. We had 57 visits from the search. We had 47 visits from SEO. We had 156 visits. That was the direct traffic. A lot of that came from YouTube. And 17 visits from social media. I do know that I did post a few flyers up this week onto social. So I think that's what gave us the extra numbers. But you guys know, if you've been watching me for some time, I really don't promote social media. That's not the goal of my Etsy. My goal of the Etsy is to get visitors that's already on the Etsy platform to purchase. Then there were 59 visits from ads, 563 visits for the week, 10 orders this week. Our conversion rate was the lowest it's been in a period. Right? Except for the months those weeks when we first started and had 0. The conversion rate is a 1.8% right now. So that's way lower than our average, which is over a 2-point average. And of course, the goal is to get it to 3.0 conversion rate. So that's what we want. But the revenue for this week was $91.40. So I'm going to go ahead and stick the stats up right here so you can take a look at them for this week. Now, those are this week's stats. Now, keep in mind, guys, week 10's week runs from Friday, September the 23rd to Thursday, September the 29th. At the time of me shooting this video, it is currently Sunday, October 2nd, 3:02 p.m. Arizona time. This video is being shot a little later than usual, and I'll go ahead and explain to you why coming up here shortly. Just overall, we fell behind here in week 10. There were only a few numbers that were higher this week, but those numbers, of course, was the YouTube direct traffic, which kind of affects the conversion rates of the shop. But this video is being shot a little bit later than usual, and the reason why this week was a lot slower was because earlier this week I lost my sister. So I have not been online on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. So I was only able to record this video today, even though typically the stats video is uploaded already on Sunday morning. So I just kind of know that plays a part into why some of the numbers this week were a little low. As well as this week, I did only upload 11 new items into the store, creating a total of 85 active listings in the store as of today's date, October the 2nd. And I know that played a part in me not being on the platform and looking and doing my research and doing SEO optimization this week. So that's why the numbers could be a little bit lower so far as the traffic side of things, to offset that direct traffic that comes in from YouTube, because that's what I kind of been doing so it won't mess up the conversion rates so much with people going, to be nosy basically and going to look at the shop, which kind of messes up the conversion numbers a little bit when I'm trying to report them. getting into the results of our September goals and milestones that we set. Remember in the last video, I really couldn't give you the total amount for September because September wasn't over with. And I did state I was going to give you the September goal results in this video for the first week stats of October. So that's what I'm going to kind of be doing here in this section. Well, we fell short. I mean, we didn't hit the 3% conversion rate for the month of September. We only had a 2.2 overall conversion rate for the month of September. And let me see if I can put up the numbers for you right here. I'll put those numbers up and let me pull the numbers for the month of September. Okay, so the overall conversion rate for the month of September was a 2.2. I just wanted to confirm that. So we fell short of our goal on that. Also, we did not have 100 active listings up in the store. As of today, including the week that we just went through, week 10, I just uploaded 11 more graphics. So as of today, we only have 85. So we missed our goal of having that 100 listings up by the end of September. So that didn't happen. So we fell short on that. So far as our other goals, our orders, our revenues, our traffic, our visits, all of those goals were met. They were actually exceeded. The side goal for the YouTube channel was 75 subscribers. That is just blown out of the water because as of today, there's 363 subscribers to the channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it because it was way more than I anticipated and expected because I only really expected to have 75. But again, growing the YouTube channel itself wasn't the main priority. The main priority is tracking the Etsy shop, making it successful as possible and reporting all the good, the bad, and the ugly that's happening, right? So that was the main focus. So with that being said, we kind of fell behind on the September goals, but you can see the October goals. I will go ahead and link that video for you below in the description as well. However, I did make one tweak to the October goal, and that is I upped the side goal for the YouTube channel from 400 to 500, and that is because as of today there was already 363 subscribers to the channel. So I wanted to give a stretch goal, right? So I wanted to stretch that beyond just the 400 because that's only really 40 more subscribers and we have a whole nother 30 days. So it gives me more time and more of a stretch goal to hit that number. So that is the only thing that I raised for the October goals, and that kind of gives you the summary of the September's goals and where we were with those milestones. So what I'm going to do moving forward is I'm not going to focus too much on optimizing those old listings. I am going to be focusing on creating new listings. I'm also focusing more on the Etsy store number 2, and that is because I'm almost at my 90-day mark for the Design Diva Etsy shop. And at that 90-day mark, I do plan on getting prepared to open up the second shop, which should add to my overall profit margin, and that's what I'm trying to do. We're going to see how that works, and of course I'm going to be reporting that information here. So that's going to be my main focus this upcoming week, is just doing some more keyword research, focusing on Etsy store number 2 and getting those designs up. One of the October goals is to have 150 active listings in the Design Diva shop by the end of October, and I am really determined on hitting that milestone. I do know I have the surgery coming up in October, which I already kind of figured that into the goals, and I know the goals are very optimistic considering the time constraints that's going on this month, in the month of October. But that is going to be the focus moving forward. What's coming up next, guys? I do owe you that video on how to boost your sales, those 3 tips. So that is coming up this week. I'm definitely going to make sure I get that out, as well as I do have a subscriber that would like to know more about the fees and the the ads and things like that. So I'm gonna make sure I get into a video sometime this week as well for that explanation. Okay, so stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel so that way you can be notified when I upload more videos like this. Thank you guys so much. Have a blessed day. Bye.